Hello, dancer. It is the summer. My name is Alexandra. Welcome to the Belly Dance Stories YouTube. I am one of the founders of Belly Dance Stories, and this summer we're going to be bringing you every Friday a belly dance class, a mini tutorial about maybe stylization, maybe some movements, some combos that we like, maybe some folklore, and maybe some duetting. But a little bit of belly dance stories. We are grounded, we are rooted in the art of Raksharki, and we are committed to the everyday dancer and storytelling. So when you come to one of our classes, when you come to one of our theater shows or listen to our podcast or join us on our online studio, we're going to be fusing a little bit of that for you because we know that every person has a story to tell and every curve tells a tale. So I am starting off the first class of our Summer Fridays. All right, so June through August, you're going to be seeing us from the Belly Dance Stories family, and we're going to be teaching you some fun stuff. I'm excited today because this combination that I have for you is all about celebration. So I want us to think about celebration, what we're celebrating this summer, what we want to celebrate this summer, and I want you to bring that in to the movements and the dynamic combination that I'm going to be teaching you today. Now, these classes are not about perfection. Just come, join us, have fun, don't sweat, break a leg, and enjoy your body. Alrighty, let's get started. The combination that I'm going to teach you today it has a mix of some of my favorite combinations and movements. But I would just want to say I love footwork. I love dynamic movements. I love turning. I love adding stuff. I love moving around. So that's why I wanted to bring this one in first, because I want to celebrate all of that beauty that I've learned from belly dance and give it to you and share it with you in this tiny little combination that I have today. Okay, so take a little deep breath. Inhale that celebration. Let's get started. Tip number one about making combinations dynamic is to not stand forward. I want you to stand on a diagonal. That'll be the easiest way to start making your movements and combinations dynamic. Just turn to the corner, not to the side, to the corner. The next thing we're gonna do is take 1 foot in a 1.5, and we're going to prepare our bodies in this 1.5 position. Now we're tucked, we're lifted, heart space open. The first thing we're gonna do is take our arms from floor to sky, and we're gonna use lotus hands, up to down, up to down. And we're trying to make a figure 8 with these hands. I suggest you keep your elbows up and out of the way and hands in front while you do these lotus hands. I like to bring my wrists together, but if we don't have the range of motion just yet to do these lotus hands, we can come and just do those waves. That's totally cool too. You can do that. So we're gonna stand 1.5 tuck. We're gonna come down, keeping the spine nice and long, heart space open, and from floor to ceiling, we're gonna do 8 counts coming all the way up. Now, to make this a little more dynamic and exciting, we're gonna add on count 7 and 8 a breath in and a little release of your spine and arch your back and release and tilt of the head upwards. So let's see it. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Add a little breath there. Add a little release. It's gonna help to give you the personality and add a little more of that sensual story that you might want to add for this combo. I know that's what I want to add, so we're going to add that in there together. Again, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe. Okay, from here, we're going to use a transition. Now, I like to use transitions in 2 ways. I like to use movements between moves to get from point A to point B. So the move that we're gonna use to get from point A to point B is a shimmy. We're gonna use a shimmy as a transition move. The second way I like to use transitions is to make sure that my body weight is placed on heavier on one side than the other. Heavier on one foot than the other foot, because then that's gonna tell my body and it's gonna give the body permission to step into that next foot on that next count. And then the other way that's important to use transitions is in counts. So prepare, you can call them transitions, you can call them preparations. I sometimes go in and out of transition versus preparation, but we're going to use the counts also as preparing you to get into that next move. I hope that makes sense. That's a lot, I know. But remember, this is just a class, a little tutorial to just have fun and let loose. So from here we have, we went all the way at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have a shimmy in this position going open 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on count 8, bring that 1.5 foot in, squeeze, a little passe there, cross the arms and prepare yourself to step into the corner on count number 1. So this shimmy here that we have, we can add more personality. We can add a lift of your head, open of your heart space, or you can keep it beautiful and elegant and simple. Just come all the way down, okay? Up to you. But again, you're gonna come in on count 8. Let's look at those first moves together one more time. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really show off those hips on that shimmy, okay? Bend into it. Now the next step is count 1 as you step out in a diagonal. We're gonna go into an arabesque here. We're gonna step into that foot, and with your squeezing of the glutes behind you, you're gonna arabesque out on count 2. All right, that foot is available. You're gonna step forward underneath your body. I highly recommend when we're doing arabesques, you keep your leg behind you. And when you transition that foot and you're about to step on it, bring that foot underneath your body. Try to avoid bringing that foot out and away from you on the sides. So we're going to go 1, 2, step back on 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go step 1 on step 1, and then lift on arabesque on count number 2. I love it. I'm already getting tongue-tied here. Then you're gonna step forward on 3 and back on 4. What you're gonna do on 3 and 4 is gonna be you, but I'm gonna do a big figure 8 here. I'm gonna go smooth on my hip work, and I'm gonna use my arms to dance with my hips, which means wherever my hips go is where my arms are gonna go. So if I'm expanding and opening away from my body, I'm gonna open my arms out. And when I come back to my center of gravity, my arms are gonna come back in to prepare me to go out and away wherever I wanna go next. So we go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6, another arabesque to the other side, step 7, back on 8. All right, so keep that 1.5 up. Don't put your weight on it because we're gonna need it next on count 1. A few versions of that arabesque. We're gonna either go smooth, these are some options, or you can go sharp, sharp, or you can explore shimmy, shimmies, whatever you wanna do. Now, bringing it back to celebration, I want you to use that arabesque and embody whatever you're gonna celebrate, okay? Oh my God, it's the beginning of summer. Yes! If you're going on vacation, or maybe you don't like summers, I don't know, I don't wanna put a damper on this, but if you don't like summers, maybe try and celebrate something special about you that you look forward to in the fall. Look forward to in the fall. Sometimes I do that. I'm not a summer girl. I'm a fall and spring girl. So summers, I try and be as optimistic as I can. But I am here celebrating with you with this dancing. Okay, so back to this, right? We have 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, you're gonna step down into that foot. You're gonna do a barrel turn. Some people call it an airplane turns. Back and forth, whichever, airplane, barrel turn. What you're gonna do is keep in mind to keep those hands vertically. Down to the floor, up to the sky, but not to the corners. You can hinge your body forward as you circle and turn, and hinge your body up and back as you circle around. So let's try from the arabesque. So we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're coming down here, and that foot that's in front, I'm gonna use it to step down and anchor myself and push my weight out and away, bringing that other foot back in with a figure 8 movement here. That's gonna help me ground. And I want you to try and keep this hip work, this twisting, big. Bend into it and rise with those figure 8s. Okay, to kind of ground yourself in. So let's see that again. We go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, cross, 3, and 4. Stand, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a lot harder to go slower, but it's easier a little bit to go fast. But keep that strength in that core, because that's really where it comes from. Your feet are so important. So important for all of this dancing. So after that 5, 6, 7, 8, we have the last part of the combination. We're gonna do hip drops. Now, hip drops are a very iconic belly dance move. We love them, they're amazing, okay? But let's bring in a little bit of a dynamic spice to this combo for the hip drops. Instead of just going down, 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 on 5, 6, 7, 8, we're going to take that hip and put it somewhere else. We're gonna give it another direction. We're gonna go back, and then we're gonna go forward. So we were just doing vertical hips, right? Let's give it a little pizzazz. We're gonna go back, side, step, and then turn the body and tap the toe. That's gonna be a transition for us. Let's see that again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just 4 of those hip drops, okay? Then press 5, back 6, step forward 7, tap and switch on count number 8. Arms can go wherever you want them to go. But again, try and follow that idea of where your hips go, your hands and your arms go with you. So let's try this. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cross and touch, drop, 2, 3, 4, back, 6, cross and touch. Now, bigger arms, because this is the end of the full combination. Heart space more open, reach, reach, reach. Let's try those hip drops again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, push, cross and touch. Hey, let's do everything from the beginning. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, breathe. Shimmy, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, prepare, and arabesque, push, arabesque, push, and barrel turn, down, twist, twist, twist. Hey, 2, 3, 4, push, cross, and 1, 2, 3, 4, push, cross, breathe. Woo! All right, I hope you enjoyed this little class and the first of the Friday summer series. And stay tuned, because every Friday you're gonna see us, one of us at least, teaching you something fun that we love, that we want to share with you. And if you have any questions or you want to do more dancing with Belly Dance Stories, we have our online studio. It's very easy to get into. There's so much happening. And in the fall, we do our annual dance and storytelling lab. And that culminates to a performance. So we're super excited about that. Check out our website for any announcements. And let's see, there's so many things happening, but I will see you again on the dance floor. Mwah.